You have no idea how hard this video is to make. The amount of support we got on that last video is insane. I want to thank you all. That's like phenomenal, like awesome. I have no idea how to get anything, how to, I know so many people want to help and I have no idea how to go about with it. I don't expect something for nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Some of your comments hit like super hard. That said, I've only just now dropped the video. It's only been up a couple hours, so at this point we've already had a few days. We've actually done everything we've done here, but I'm yeah, overwhelmed. It's crazy.
I came to have a beer with you. Saturday shop beers.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It is crazy. Like I say, the whole video is gone. I think since we posted that video, and I struggled to put that video up, I kept trying to put it off, and then Esther's the one that told me just to do it. So, I don't know, I want to thank you all for watching. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to go with this.
It's been a weird week.
Man. I don't know. I have a lack of words. Like, I'm not a very emotional person, but holy crap, people.
Yeah. Ditto.
Man.
Ditto.
There's a couple of you got to me, I'll tell you that.
Got to both of us, actually.
I don't know. Edit this. I have no idea. It's the one guy that commented just totally got to me.
Yeah. We're all right, though. Right? Mm-hmm. We're all right.
I needed some. Still crazy. I am still crazy overwhelmed. Yeah, I couldn't finish the video the other day. Yeah, like yesterday we dropped the video. I'm crazy overwhelmed by this YouTube community and the folks that watch. I'm floored. It's insane. Yeah, I had a hard time actually posting that video. I kept putting it off. My wife gave me crap and just said to do it. So, yeah, it's out there. I want to thank every one of you. I'm sorry if I haven't got back to all of you that have messaged and commented, and we're doing our best. It's quite overwhelming, the support and everybody wanting to help and do something. Honestly, if you watch my stuff, I'm really happy with that. That's great. Yeah, I think our son started a GoFundMe. I don't need you to. I don't need folks to go there if they don't feel like it. Like, I don't know. I don't know where to go with this. I want to thank you folks for watching my stuff, watching me fart around. Unfortunately, it's still not a fun video that I'm making right now. But it's what it is. It's what a guy has to do to carry on. So I kind of more trying to get this done so I can just get back to doing the fun things that I like to do. So there may be another 1 or 2 videos. As you can see, there's a lot of broken stuff. So there might be a few videos of trying to bring a few of these things back to life before I can start doing some fabbing and things again. So, and yeah, again, I super want to thank you all for like supporting and watching. Like yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's awesome. I have no words to describe it. Thanks. Anyways, yeah. Hope you don't. Hope you like the video. Alrighty, folks, we are gonna start our little venture cleaning up and trying to salvage anything I can out of here. Like the coop. I know folks are gonna say you can't rebuild that bit in a fire. People have done it. I am gonna totally rebuild this thing. This sucker's fighting me the whole way. Anyways, first task at hand is I'll probably have to get a jack here. I have to get some tires on it. I don't know how to pick it up. I guess I could go with the loader. My zoom boom can probably get underneath there. And I can probably chain it and be able to lift it up as a complete unit. And then I can set it somewhere. Kind of the plan. What I gotta do though is, because that's rubber tired. Ugh. I know I have I borrowed a Bobcat with like solid rubber wheels, so at least I can drive around in here and not wreck it. Like pop tires. I'd like to put tires on there, but you know, they had airbags, so I don't know how that thing's gonna go. Well, I know how it's gonna go. Not very well. But hey, man, this thing, it's just crispy. And unfortunately, you're going to see shortly, if you haven't seen already. Yeah, that's the 37. That is just too bad. I don't know what I'm doing with that one yet. And then this one here, like most of it, you know, it's terrible, but it's not terrible. To me, it's fixable, but something, I don't know if I fell on it or what, because there is a buckle here. Oh, just a little. A lot. Whatever. We will figure this thing out. Anyways, I gotta find some tires, or I'll grab it with the loader. I just don't want to drag it out. I don't want to wreck it more than it is. It's, in my eyes, totally salvageable right now. But I gotta get it off the hoist. Somewhere was my pit there somewhere. And then I guess we'll just dig around, dig through my tools and see what we can get here. A few things like the stand and stuff is still good. I just don't really have a lot of room in the other garage, so we'll have to figure that game out once the time comes here. But yeah, I don't know. If you folks have been through this, then yeah, the power to you. I feel for you. Golly. Yeah, we just got nails and junk everywhere. This is going to be a long process. Used to have a sweet DeSoto dash there. Bummer. All right. Look at that. LS fuel filters. Bin of parts. I'm such a scavenger, so I'm just going to struggle trying to figure out what I'm going to keep and not. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I'll just keep going here. At least I can start. I'll start digging around, see what I can find and keep.
finding anything good?
Yeah, finding some stuff.
So today is day,
One of actual cleanup.
yeah,
Don't know what to tell you.
just picking away at it.
Yeah.
We'll get it done. Good to finally get in here and just start doing something anyway.
Yeah. We got our crispy coop out of there already.
Yes, we did.
And yeah, hoping to slowly get this side. Go through what I used to have.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't know. Hopefully by the weekend I'm done with this. And we'll start working on it.
Tackle that. Yeah.
Pull out we can.
It's pretty windy today. I can just hear the metal just clanging
Basically,
around.
I try to get most of this cleaned up, get a pile of what I think is still good stuff.
Yeah.
Bring this stuff over to the other shop, we'll be able to clean it up. At least I can like use this grinder bench.
Okay.
I don't know that I need that for anything, but I have it.
Yep.
I guess I'll just wire brush it up.
Just clean her up. All right.
See where I go?
Yep. Okie dokie. And here is Crispy Coop. She's a little rougher than we thought, but probably for Brent, still salvageable and buildable. So we will see what happens. Hopefully, she'll be resurrected one day. So today we're doing much the same as we did yesterday.
Yeah. Much of the same and try to figure out where to put stuff.
Yeah, this place is filling up pretty fast.
Yeah. Once you get a few of the other things out of the shop, I think it'll be kind of foolish.
Mm-hmm. You need room to work in here. You can't just fill it with stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, wow, look at...
Tonight some of the guys will be by, so we'll be able to grab like, well, heavier things, get them over from the one side.
Yeah.
Shear, the brake. Try to dig out what's left of my plasma table and drop that somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, the lighting in here looks really good. It's
Got that going for me.
going to be pretty functional pretty soon, I feel like.
Yeah, I basically want to get the yard clean. That's the thing. That pad, get all my good junk out of there that's still maybe usable, and then we kind of, well, I don't know. Then we can get somebody in to just clean it all up.
Just, yeah, clean the whole mess up. Yup.
Gotta get some shelves in so I can put some stuff somewhere. Whatever I can salvage out of the shop, make some new wall hangers.
Yeah. Sounds good. Well, we will just keep plugging away at it.
That's all we can do.
A little more progress every day, that's for sure. Oh, alrighty. Later.
All right. Well, here is the coop. Not exactly sure what is all salvageable. It is the strangest thing though, is like the tin foil is still on top of the motor. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the oil pan actually melted off, which is crazy. I kind of want to get the clip off and try to get the motor transmission out, just to see what I can or can't do with it. I might just cover it for now. I don't know, some stuff is probably still good in the motor, but you know, it's the craziest of things that got hot. Yeah, there's a lot of warping and all kinds of stuff, but I don't know. I feel I can fix it. I'm not too concerned about it right now. We'll let it sit here and whatever. We'll have to revisit a lot of stuff. But overall, the car's still there, so it can't be any worse than what I started with. Well, a little. Anyways, we gathered it. We gathered whatever parts I could find yet. They're kind of spewed into it, on top of it, around it. I grabbed a bunch of my axles and stuff like that. The trunk here looks just pretty hammered. I'm imagining a lot of stuff fell on it and stuff, so I think a lot would happen is stuff fell on it and it buckled the back, because the front part looks good. So I think it fell and might have gone a little like this, but that's very minor in the grand scale of things here. So I found a bunch of axles, things like that I used to have hanging on the wall, so I just so they're all somewhere. We've kind of thrown that stuff over there, but yeah, this poor thing. Oh well. Still haven't even managed to get to the other side. We're only like, I think I only was able to start really yesterday going into here and kind of picking stuff out, so it's a slow process. Have some friends and stuff there be by tonight, so we're gonna dig through here. I'm hoping by end of day I can at least get the big stuff here, and here, and then we'll try to work on the other side once I can peel this tin and stuff off. There's still a bunch of big things that I think are still fixable and whatnot, or I can maybe still use, like the shear. The bead roller's like junk. The shear seems to work. I just gotta find some. I'm gonna have to find a lot of springs, because everything that had a spring on it is kind of junk. I don't know if I can make this thing work yet. I have no idea. I'm gonna try anywho. It's kind of the plan. We'll try. If we can make stuff work, that'd be great. Hopes aren't too high though. Kind of thinking everything that had a hydraulic in it is gonna be kind of buggered. Come on, really? I think I threw a jack in there. I think I gotta see if that works. Oh wait, really? Well, that's kind of crazy. Be kind of amazed what does or doesn't work. Now I feel bad smashing this jack around. I just assumed it was not going to work. Oh well. Oh, it's right there. Maybe I'll give that a try. I had one more jack somewhere too. You never know under all this mess, eh? I mean, yeah, tire machine, no good. Welders, clearly, no good. Oh well. What actually got me is this plasma table. Like, look at this thing. Felt I could use a lot of it, but somehow it bowed in the middle. I don't think anything really, well, maybe, I guess, I don't know, it bowed up. So I don't get what happened there. Clearly got hot. I'm really hoping the rails are clean on the side, and this long rail's good, that I can kind of try to rebuild this thing. Like the English wheels, you know, kind of boned, but feels like it spins. Well, not very nicely. I have a buddy that says he has all the bearings and stuff, so we can maybe replace a lot of that stuff. Tools, yeah. Not a lot a feller can save. My goodness, man. When that goes, that makes a mess. Like, that is a huge mess. I've saved wrenches. I haven't got into the socket drawers. Anything that was of some kind of a specialty is like garbage. Like, this is like calipers for measuring brake parts and stuff like that. So, that's, if it had any kind of plastic attached to it, it's kind of junk. Like, here I have my crow's feet and stuff like that, but I pretty much feel like once I'm through all this, I gotta have a drawer worth of stuff that I can save. That's about it. I ever remembered I had a big stack of like cases of things here, so I, again, don't know what I can or can't salvage. You know, I really don't think these things are gonna be any good. No, they're like the buttons like going on it. Yeah, definite bummer. Oh, well, I got my one plier, my one wrench. Oh, it reminds me, there's probably some sockets in here I can find too. Had some specialty ones that I'd made. Anyway, I gotta dig through this. Right now I want to just grab all the big stuff that I can go and get, and then I'll figure things out after. Holy, look at this bottom. Golly, I guess stuff fell on it, but man alive. I don't know how. I don't see what. Must have been just the heat. Jipers. That is crazy. Anyways, I gotta get all this out so that we can get a clean up, like an excavator or something to just dig all this stuff out of here. Yeah. Fun times. Again, any of you folks that have gone through this, wow, power to you. Golly. Yeah, I want to get through here to get to my lathe and the iron worker and stuff like that. We got our exhaust machine out. Kind of. I think a guy can fix it. It won't be as nice, but I'm pretty sure I can make it work. Time will tell. Oh well. Alright, I got to get the bucket or the bobcat over here and start scooping a few things I can get in there that I can kind of do by myself. And I think at some point I'll have to like pinch and grab and just start ripping tin out of here. Just so I can see better. Some of it I don't mind leaving because I think it's supposed to rain this weekend, so I'm hoping to get a lot of this other stuff out, and then that garbage, my stuff under there, my poor truck, a few other things we'll dig out. I'd like to try to get this scissor jack out because I think, you know, it's all heavy steel. I can't see anything going bunk with it. Yeah, maybe, but I'd like to see what would happen. I know some people would say I'd probably be too stressed and whatnot, but it got hot on this side, but it's not as crazy as, who am I kidding, right? Everything got hot. Man. Man, oh man, eh? When one person's toolbox, out of the whole box, this is about all you can salvage. I don't even know, we still got to go through this stuff, but it's definitely a lot of suck. I only saved this because that's an aluminum carbide on top, which I would imagine I can still use. I don't know. Everything down to like 5 drawers. Well, there's a little bit in everything, but this one has my punches and stuff, so I'm pretty sure like those will be usable. These clamp stuff should be good. Some vice grips and things, those seem to survive. These 3 are just my socket drawers, so kind of get what I can out of those, like the ratchets and stuff. The ratchets and stuff I don't think are coming back to life, but oh well. At least the sockets are there. I know friends and stuff have brought me a whole bunch. Hopefully between my gun junk there I can finish up a couple sets here. That would be nice. I gotta get one more tray because I screwed up. I need another 3/8 tray. Yep. Oh. Anyways, we got that going. We got our plasma going. We kind of zip cut a hole in there. I've mocked this thing up on a table. It's just a little wobbly. I'm trying to set the welder up, but I found I don't have a tip for like my 3.0 wire or whatever. Just running flux for now because this cart is like by far the most scariest welding cart I've seen. So we'll have to do a little bit of bracing onto there. This thing goes down, like I say, a friend of mine there gave me this. It was his. He actually built this whole thing, so it actually does like, it's like a whole big miter deal. It's actually just crazy. He engineered it way nicer than I would have. Anyways, I just want to get that, like the legs. Feels okay. No, it doesn't. Like you can see. This thing was more stable in the other shop, but I think anything that was plastic in there is all melted out of it. So it's definitely got some wobble to her. So we'll sort that out. I get that. But before I can weld anything, I need tips. And I think the only tips that were with this welder were for 2.3 or 2.5. So I need to get some tips before I can tighten this up, and then I think I'll move it to that corner for now. I got that toolbox, which somehow I think I want to try to ram under that workbench somehow. Yeah, we're just trying to organize. Still got to go through lots of stuff in the other shop. I had around my lathe, I had a whole bunch of like dies that I would love to find again. They're like tapping dies for doing my tie rod ends and things like that. I mean, I'm imagining they're still usable. I don't know. At least if I have them, I know I can buy and replace if they don't work. But there's a bunch of stuff there. I had a whole lot of Heims. They're all going to be garbage, but at least now I can use them for dumb things that I wouldn't use them for, like turnbuckles and just random stuff. Non-car related, I guess. Non-integral to steering and driving and things. But I've got a set of, hopefully the springs, they were under my plasma table. Like the bushings are burned, but they're just the rear springs for like Model A and stuff. I don't know. Good chance they're no good, but I guess time will tell. Yeah, I don't know. Just a slight little update, I guess. I've kind of been running back and forth, and I haven't been doing a lot of filming, so. Anyways, I'm just getting a bunch of stuff here. A bunch of the guys are probably going to come by tonight, and we'll just try to at least organize in piles, maybe try to clean or do something with it.
Good job, Ryder. Wow.
We got an equipment operator there.
He's learning on the job. He's doing good.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm at. There's not a whole lot of nice looking stuff out of my toolboxes. Haven't gone through any of that. We did go through the shed a little bit last night. Pulled more stuff up front. Still not sure what I'm doing with any of it. Some of it I need. Some of it is now parts. I guess I'm going to have to build me a new one of these. And some of these things are just a little bit stuck. I don't know. I think it'll loosen up. I mean, I would imagine this one. Oh, she got a little hot. There's a little bit of a bow in here, but I think this has features to straighten that. Well, it'll work. Golly, eh? Man, does that bugger things up. I don't know. I think I gotta get a blaster. Sandblaster. I think it just needs a light dusting, and then we can kind of just rattle can some paint and save some of these. That is the plan anyways. Got the big excavator there, so we're going to start peeling apart the rest of the building. It's kind of the plan. And yeah, I don't know. Get the last little bit of stuff out so I can know what I'm keeping and saving. Got my workbench. Got a little bit of art and stuff up there, so I got to do a bunch of cleaning, moving some stuff up over there. This table, like, I don't even understand. I guess something fell on it. I don't know, but it's bowed evenly front and back like that. So I don't know if that's the heat or what. But I'm hoping, like I said, the side rails are nice, that I can kind of reuse something on here. I don't know. Got that bench. The poor coop. Yeah. Anyways, we got that going. So we're trying to figure out what we can take to scrap and not, and I don't know. I just need to get whatever I can get out of it, and then I'll figure out what we can do cleanup. Like basically, I'll get somebody in there to just basically junk everything. It's kind of the plan. Some of this stuff I don't know what I'm doing with, so I might store it, and then I'll take them out piece by piece, like as I want to fix it or need to use it, kind of thing. So. All right, that is a successful day 3, I think. I have no idea where I'm at here. Lots of work. You could hire somebody to do this, but there's just stuff I'm trying to see that maybe it's still good. I'm just scavenging what I can. Found a few Model A parts and things that I had, so yeah. We pulled our lift and my 37 out. And then around here I was trying to find, because I had bought some new bead roller dies. So I was going to build a bead roller, and this had all the different dies, so well, I managed to find them. They'll need a little bit of cleanup, but I think they'll still be usable. Got to dig around. At least I know the area they're in now. We found, I think I have all my louver dies, because I was going to convert that thing and kind of adapt that into it, so whatever. We got that going for us still. The old Bam Bam, she's not doing so well. Everything's pretty hammered out, and I think our diff got hot, because she don't turn. I don't know if the spiders got buggered or what. So this bad boy's gonna have to get revisited yet here someday. Not any day soon. Haven't gone through that toolbox yet. I don't know if there's gonna be anything good. I'm starting to lose hope trying to go through them. They either work or they don't, and the don't side of it is the higher win there. We got our... I don't think I'm gonna try to salvage this one. Well, no, yes, no, I don't know. I think you can get some gloves. I don't know. We might need it. We got a lot of stuff to clean up. This thing I'm definitely gonna somehow rebuild and do something with. That thing is essential. Man, did I use the crap out of that thing. This saw, like, it spins and does stuff. A buddy of mine says he has the similar saw, but the table's bad, so hopefully the gearbox isn't bunk, but I don't know. I can figure something out there. And over here, there's really not a whole lot salvageable over here. Like, I'm thinking any of the tooling that I got it's going to be garbage, so some of the tubing I think I'll save and things like that, but same with this. I guess I'll keep the stand. That's about all I got. I have a few things I'm going to try to see in here yet. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I had a few parts for the 54. I doubt anything's any good, but because you can see the booster. I had a turbo or two in here. I don't think they're anywhere good. I found my handheld planishing hammer, but I don't think it's coming back to life. She's... maybe I can still use the tubes. I don't know. Rolly's car's not doing too good there, but it's not too bad either, in my eyes. This one's just got all the paint stripped off it, so should be a little bit better. Other than the roof, we could probably kick it out, and I don't know. I think it's fixable. I think we can fix it, but we'll see what he wants to do there. And yeah, other than that, I don't know. I had a turbo for my Buick here, but it was in this turbo blanket, and I think it had this air filter on it. So I'm not having very many hopes this is any good. You can see over there it had like my intercool. Oh no, it will not be good. That thing was attached to my turbo. Yeah, it's gone. That thing became one with the earth again. It was my catch can. Yeah, if I remember right, I actually had this welded onto my turbo. There we go. There's what's left of it. Boo. Oh well. Oh well. Gets easier. Oh, this is my intake. I had some decap injectors in there. Oh man. Oh well. Oh well. This is I've had enough of this for today. Tomorrow's another day. We will deal with this tomorrow, and tomorrow, another day, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We got to take it one day at a time. My goal is at least to get all this stuff figured out, and then I can proceed to start doing stuff in my shop. I just want the worst of this done, cleaned up, and try to salvage anything we can, scrap whatever we can scrap here, and then kind of go from there. Yippers. Hey, look at that. Everything just melts. Alrighty. Won't sit here anymore. Ugh. Poor thing. We'll see how bad our insurance company says it's worth nothing. Well, I mean, if I had to, it's rebuildable. Not the. I built it once. I have more than I started with. It's not too much to show inside. That sucker got toasty. Japers. Definitely didn't like my flake job, eh? Look at that. That burnt clean off the dash. Even the wheels. Man, oh man. Maybe it needs to be revived as a full fender truck. I don't know. Hey, look, man, that's crispy, eh? I think that was one of the filters for the carburetors. Well, that was a cool intake, eh? Oh well. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Well, we were definitely making progress. I feel like stuff like this, I don't know, like a lot of this is salvageable. This thing was under my truck. It would have got hot, but I can't see structurally how anything would go bad. Other than maybe on the arms, I have to put some new nuts. The cylinders, I'm thinking can just be rebuilt. I'm just going to get new hydraulic lines and order up a power pack, and this thing should be usable again in my eyes. Yeah, things like this though, I thought they were kind of okay, but yeah, the bearings are all shot. This has a little bit of warpage to it. I think I mentioned that because I can go from not sticking my finger in to sticking my finger in. I think I could add, I mean, whatever, it'll work. I'm not going to concern myself. Things are probably a little looser, but I think it's usable. Pretty much just trying to get everything out of the shop right now. So then, and then a few things on the one side that I can't get out, I'm kind of, well, I don't know. I'm going to figure out what to do with. We're kind of grab anything that's steel, we're just scrapping that. My poor little truck. So here's where we're at with the shop. We got pretty much all this stuff cleaned out. I have to still do some digging in the back to see if I can salvage anything in the back over there. The saw, like the lathe and the mill are junk. The stand should be good for the mill. Ironwork I gotta get out. I'm mixed. I might actually try to fix that blast cabinet. I'm gonna need it for a lot of stuff coming up. Here we got some, like, it's just stuff I gotta get. I don't think that press is any good, but there's still good steel, so that's the way I see it, because the press looks like it twisted. We're over here, we got our, we're gonna see what we can salvage out of these engines. They got hot in my head that probably gonna be like, I don't know. I'm not even worried. Won't even worry about that. Anywho, yeah, stuff over here. And then I gotta get Rolly's car out. And once we have the few bits, yeah, we can kind of like push and scrape stuff out of the way. We'll figure this out. Whole lot of suck. I think tomorrow I got some friends coming, so we're gonna go full charge and try to get whatever last bit of things we can out of here, and then just kind of bulldoze this into a pile and then figure out guess contact somebody to do just the rubble cleanup. We're hoping to have all the steel and stuff out by that point. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know what to say. I don't, not one of the fun videos like normal. Anyways, I think for now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna call her a video. I'd like to thank you folks for watching, sticking around, watching us rebuild, make some new memories here. It'll be better memories once we're through this stuff. And start to get working in the other shop so we can figure things out. Alright, so as always, I want to thank you folks for watching, and we will catch you on the next one. Later.